Hi friends, I am Joel John and welcome to Joel John J YouTube channel. Today we have a special guest with us who has wrote 5 books, Mr. V. Chacko Jacob, and we are going to discuss on an interesting topic, passion versus profession. Welcome sir and kindly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you, Joel. I hope my voice is clear.
Yes, it's excellent.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. My name is, like Joel introduced, Chacko Jacob. I basically work with MRF tires. I take care of sales and marketing training for MRF tires, right? In my free time, I have managed to author 5 books, okay, of different kinds of topics. One of them is religious. Two of them are on sales, which is basically my subject anyway. And then general philosophy, another 2 books. So totally 5 books. I'm happy to say that the books have given me good reach in the HR circle and is helping me to make a good profile out there. So nowadays people don't just introduce me as a learning and development of MRF. They also say, yeah, he has authored 5 books. So that's all. I'm married.
Yes.
I'm based out of Chennai and have 2 kids. The elder guy is in college second year and the younger guy is in the sixth standard. So that's simply about me. Thank you so
Oh,
much, Joel. Happy to be here on this channel with you.
okay, happy to have you, sir. And what is passion? Can you give an insight on that?
Okay, sure. So I don't want to give you basically any dictionary meaning or something like that. Okay. I'll just give you a simple way to understand it. Passion is what makes you to keep doing something, even if you don't get any pay for it. It is something that you live and breathe. Okay. For example, I work for MRF. I get my salary from MRF, but I don't get any salary for writing a book. That's a passion. I want to share with people out of my experience of life. And I'm happy when people say that I read this and I feel that I can also do something. So I'm happy to be able to contribute to something. It's a passion. Like speaking is a passion of mine. If I'm called somewhere to speak, I will not bother about what is the money I get or don't bother about remuneration. I like to speak and make a difference to people through the speech. Thank you, John.
Okay,
I
sir.
hope that
Happy to
answered to an extent.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
to know about that. And what is a profession then?
Good, very good question. Profession, like I said, simple definition is what puts food on your table. Okay. What gives you the money to help run your life and your family? That is basically profession. I hope that answers that.
Okay, sir. So it's like if you earn money out of it, it's a profession, and if you don't mind about your earnings and do it just to contribute to the society, it's passion. Can you take it that
Yeah.
way?
It's like you love something
No.
so much that money doesn't really matter. You do
Okay,
it.
sir. Then
I
now,
can give you one more.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give one example. Okay. Which clears. This is a question which was actually asked once to the great dancer Prabhudeva. Okay. So just listen, very beautiful answer he gave, which will summarize your question on the difference between passion and profession. Right? Somebody asked him, Sir, Prabhudeva sir, when you direct a Bollywood film, you will get 10 or 25 crores for directing one film. Correct? You would know that he's a very successful director, especially in Hindi films. And some the journalist asked him, Sir, when you come and dance in South film, one dance you will get 10 lakh or 15 lakh. Correct? So the guy asked him, Are you mad? If you direct a film, you will get 25, 30 crores. Leaving that, you are coming to South and dancing in a film for just 15 lakhs. And he gave a beautiful answer. He said, I direct films to make money for me and my family. I dance because it's my life. If I don't dance, I'll die. See, this is the difference. Now, in India, we have to be very clear that passion and profession are two different things. Okay, if you are working in the US, for example, your passion can be your profession. Example, you are a musician and you play for different music directors. you will make enough of money to support your family. Correct? Now in India, unless you are playing music for the top 10 music directors in India, you're not going to make enough of money. Correct? Maybe one song you will get 5 or 10,000 rupees. How many songs will you record in 1 month? It will just not be enough for you to support your family. So yes, if you're really good, yeah. And the other thing, you look at films also. No? If you are born into a film family, then your passion can become a profession. Okay, somebody like a Tiger Shroff, he only learned, karate, kung fu, horse riding, skating, all the things that can help him to be a hero. From a small age, he was very passionate to be a hero. And today he has become a hero and he's very good in his profession. He's lucky. His passion and profession are like this. Usually for normal people in India, passion is one thing, profession is another thing. You have to be practical, correct? So you can carry out your passion, but you should be practical that it will not put money onto your table. For example, you're a good guitar player. You can take guitar to your office, wish people happy birthday. If there is a function, you can play guitar. That's good enough. But don't expect that you will be making a living out of that unless you are so good that you are playing for one of the top 10 music directors. In that case, you will make good revenue because wherever that guy plays, he takes you with him and you can play and you will get enough of revenue. So I hope with these examples, I'm able to establish, the difference between passion and profession.
Yeah, sir, that too on
Joel,
Indian
okay, over
contest.
to you. Yeah,
Yeah, sir, that too on Indian
yes,
contest. It's really much
yes.
needy. And so, like, can your passion and profession be the same?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can be the same, okay? Provided like you are practical about it in an Indian situation or an Indian context. See, I'll give a simple example. I'm a very passionate speaker, okay? Right from a small age, my parents identified that, yeah, this guy can really speak. It's not a matter of language. Whichever language it is, whether it is Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, whichever language I know, the gift I have is one, if I stay in a place for 4 to 6 months, I will speak that language like as though it is my own language. It is a God's gift. I'm able to pick up the language fast. I'm also a very good orator, used to win a lot of prizes for speaking and all that. So when I became older, how do I take this passion of speaking into my profession? And I found out it is only two few things now. One is with the looks that I have, okay, it's a limited options. One, you can become a RJ or a DJ or something like that, where there's a lot of speaking. But number one, I don't have the looks for that. Okay, let's be let's be very frank and practical. I don't have the looks to be a hero or a RJ or a VJ. Correct? So that's out of the option. Now, number two, I can become a teacher or a trainer. Correct? Where I can stand in front of people and do a lot of speaking. So God is good to me. I was able to get qualified and get into a profession in which I am doing a lot of things which I love to do, which is basically standing in front of people, speaking, sharing my experience, trying to contribute to people's life through the ability to speak. So I am actually a fortunate guy. Okay, my passion and profession are kind of matching. Correct? Now, in my company, I earn a good salary. I'm thankful to God for that. And I'm not working in a training company. I'm working in a tire company. Correct? So it's limited. I will have limited number of hours where I stand in front of people and speak. But then still I get the opportunity. For 80% to 90% of Indians, or even most of the people in the world, they are not fortunate enough. Their passion and profession is compulsorily two different things. Like example, what you're doing now, Joel, you're running a YouTube channel. Okay. And yeah, God bless you. Maybe you would even make enough of money through a YouTube channel. But then the point is you have other revenue sources, okay, which will support your passion. Okay. So to answer that question in a very simple way, yes, passion and profession can be the same for some people who are very lucky enough in India. For the rest of us, we have to be practical. You earn a salary. Through that salary, it can support you to pursue your passion. You may be passionate to collect stamps. Yes, you can do that in your spare time. Earn enough of money. If you have enough money, you can buy the rarest of rarest stamp from anywhere. Correct? So
Yes,
that's
sir,
the
sure.
basic thing that I would like to tell you about. Okay, so yes, correct. Passion and profession can indeed be the same for some people, not for all people.
Yes, sir, that's really a great insight you gave. And also, top YouTube bloggers like Mr. Madan Gauri or Tamil Pokisham Wiki, they quit their job only after getting enough money from their YouTube channels. And I still have
Exactly.
a contract work kind of thing, which is the main source of my income. Without that, I won't be able to survive because I generate a very less income, maybe like $100 a year. Now that's also challenged. Still I become successful
Okay,
in this YouTube and get enough money. If I quit my job, my survival will be challenged. So that's a very great
correct.
insight you gave. And what is your advice for to some people will be passion filled youth, and also there should be a profession out for that. So how they could manage these both? They are very much oriented towards their passion, and how could they bring their profession out there?
True. Very good question, Joel. So I would like to answer it like this. See, uh, never ever sacrifice your passion for your profession. You should find a way to, make it go. Right? See, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. By 5 o'clock, I am ready. Right? 5 to 6 o'clock, I think and I write. Sometimes I will not get any idea at all. I'll just be staring and like that. But sometimes the flow is there. I'll be able to write 20 pages at a single shot. There is no shortcut. The discipline I follow is I wake up at 4:30, get ready by 5 till 6 o'clock. I only write or think about what to write. Then 6 o'clock, 6:15, I go for a morning walk and all. 7 o'clock, get back, then get ready to go to office. This is practical for me because I am a morning person. Some of you, you are night people. So this might work for you. You can keep 2 hours in the night or something. Like how you're doing now, Joel. Okay, so this is Sunday, 7:30, and you've got your YouTube channel running. Correct? You're making the
Yes.
time for your passion. So this is exactly what I'll say to every young person. If you are a very passionate cricket player, don't sacrifice it. Play cricket, but be practical. So maybe your company is a 5-day working. On Saturday, Sunday, you can play. I think many of you may not know, most of the league cricket matches happen on Saturday, Sunday, correct? And there
Yes,
are
sir.
also a lot of clubs. I came across a club called Creek Nora. All these Marwadi businessmen, no, who run different businesses, they get together on Sunday and they play cricket. Except for some Sundays where you cannot do that. Most of the Sundays they play cricket. So see, they are passionate about cricket. They are able to play cricket, but at the same time, Monday to Saturday, they run a proper business. Most of them are very successful businessmen. They have, granite business, all kinds of business. You'll be surprised. And a guy sitting in one pawnbroker shop on Sunday is playing cricket. So see, if it is possible for them, it is possible for any one of us. Passion is something you need to make your time for it because it is the passion that keeps you going. When everything else is falling apart, your passion will give you the juice to go through your life, energy to go through your life. Okay. So that is my advice to you. Never sacrifice your passion completely just for the sake of earning a few money in a job. Always make time for your passion and keep it up because that will keep your juice going. And passion is something that you have a natural ability and gifting and calling for. So never sacrifice it. Make time, and I'm sure if I can write 5 books, Joel can run a YouTube channel. You can do whatever you're passionate about. Just make the time for it. Thank you, Joel. I hope that
Okay.
answered your
Yeah,
question.
sir.
Yeah.
Finally, what's the advice in general you would like to give to the people
Okay.
who look at this, channel? As you wrote, 5 books, you would have given a lot of insight to the people on your books, right? And I will give those links as well on the description so that they can go and read the book. I have also wrote a book. Those and my social media links also I will give it there. And
Okay.
you just give a small extract on what you have thought through your 5 books. Everything cannot be told. We have short of time as well, but key points.
Okay. Very sure. See, I basically started by writing one book, which is only my story, how I attended a sales course and how that course helped me to develop in my life and how I've got to where I am today. Now, what happened when I wrote that one book? People from all over started, writing back to me. That encouraged me to write the second one. Correct. Second
Yeah,
one
sure.
again, nothing great. I collected quotations from the internet, common quotations, how rich people think and how an average person thinks, and I made up a dialogue on that. That is a proper book, a solid 195 pages book. It in fact went up to number two in the category of philosophy on Kindle Amazon. Proud of
Oh,
that book. So what I'd like to tell in short is that every one of us have got one gift, some gift or the other. Correct. Your idea should be how can you take this out and maximize it. Correct. So if you're a good speaker, how many places, where all can you speak? Okay, without disturbing your profession or sacrificing. See, if you take one day leave and go for a speech somewhere, company will not I mean, spare you, right?
um,
So you have to be very practical. You got to do this thing where there is time of profession. See, for example, I am a Christian. I don't chase after it, but if I get an opportunity to speak in a church, I'll make use of it. Correct? Because it's connected to my passion. So this is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. A single piece of advice is that you follow your passion. Okay, be practical about life and don't worry. Okay, outcome is not in our hand. We do the best, leave the rest to God. He will take care of it and He will bless you. Okay, so I encourage every one of you listening, follow your passion and try to maximize your passion. Correct, in whatever way is possible for you. Simple way, maximize it. Thank you, John.
Really, it's a great insight, sir. Because I would have spoken to about tried to spoke to about some 2,000 authors, and at least I would have spoken to about some 200 authors, and one or two people have followed your way, like writing books out of their profession. But the way you explained in one or two words, it's really great insight for the upcoming writers and people. I will give the links over here and sir's LinkedIn. Link also I'll give over that, through which you can contact with him and also get his books and learn more and understand more on that. And I have wrote a book about converting your dreams into content and publish it as a book, or publish it on YouTube channel or on or some other blog writing where you have monetization income, so that you can get a passive income out of your passion. And then your passion can once you become someone like Madan Gauri or Tamil Pokisham Wiki, your passive income is more than your regular earnings, then you can quit your job and do survival and you can be earning more and give job opportunities to others out of your person, like those successful people are doing. And thank you very much, sir, for coming over here. And on the more tab in the description, I have all the links, and also on the first comment I will ping all the links. So go scroll down and check it out and give a thumbs up for this video, so that this video will get saved on your like folders. And also share your valuable comments, so that that's also a way you interact with others. So type your comments over there on the comment box. And thank you, Mr. for coming over here, and thanks to all our viewers. It's time to say bye to all. Bye.
Bye.